Hello my darlings and welcome. Today I invite you on a journey to Turkey, a land where Europe and Asia meet, bursting with life, history, and a hint of mystery. From dazzling coastlines to ancient cities, Turkey is a library of stories waiting to be discovered. Let's peel back the layers of this extraordinary country together, exploring both its vibrant heart and its quiet, forgotten corners. We'll wander bustling markets, listen to ancient stones, and maybe even feel a shiver of the unknown. Turkey is not just a destination. It's an experience that seeps into your soul. Our adventure will be one of contrasts, the glorious chaos of modern life, and the haunting silence of abandoned towns. It's this dance between the living and the lost that makes Turkey so compelling. So settle in and let your imagination take flight. I want to share the people, landscapes, and history that made me fall in love with this country. Let's begin. Our adventure awaits. One cannot speak of Turkey without mentioning its people, whose spirit and character are as vibrant as the country's landscapes. Especially striking is the captivating beauty of its women, who seem to embody the very essence of Turkish culture. Turkish women, particularly brunettes with expressive eyes and radiant smiles, possess a unique allure that is both enchanting and unforgettable. But it's more than appearance. It's a warmth and grace that shines from within, a genuine kindness that radiates in every interaction. As you stroll through Istanbul or a coastal village, you'll see this beauty everywhere. In a mother's gentle touch, a shopkeeper's friendly glance, or a neighbor's helping hand. Their features reflect Turkey's rich heritage, a blend of Mediterranean, Central Asian, and Middle Eastern influences, each face telling a story of centuries past. What truly sets them apart is their confidence and strength, a presence that is both powerful and gentle, shaped by generations of tradition and resilience. The admiration for Turkish women is woven into art, poetry, and stories for centuries, celebrated in songs and immortalized in paintings. Their inner beauty, warmth, resilience, and grace leaves a lasting impression, inspiring those around them and shaping the communities they touch. It's a living art form, part of the country's soul, visible in every celebration and woven into the fabric of daily life. You'll find it in laughter over tea, in the warmth of shared moments and the bonds of friendship. In the focus of an artisan, hands skillfully shaping clay or weaving intricate patterns, their dedication is a quiet testament to their spirit. And in the welcoming smile to a stranger, you'll sense a hospitality that is legendary, making every visitor feel at home. This is the beauty the world admires, profound, enduring, and simply lovely, a reflection of Turkey's heart and soul. Let's delve deeper into this mystique. The world's fascination with Turkish brunettes is rooted in a long, romanticized history. Ottoman tales and European art painted Turkish women as the epitome of enigmatic charm. But reality is far richer. Turkish women are vibrant, intelligent, and central to family and community. They are entrepreneurs, artists, and leaders, admired for both their looks and their character. Classic features, thick eyebrows, almond eyes, olive skin, carry the stories of Anatolia. There's an authenticity to Turkish beauty, a natural elegance that needs little adornment. It's a beauty that feels real, aspirational, yet accessible. The world admires Turkish brunettes not just for their faces, but for the stories and warmth behind them. Their legacy is a testament to the spirit of Turkey, deep, rich, and enduring. It's a beauty that welcomes, inspires, and captivates. Truly something special to behold. Let's dive into the exhilarating chaos of Istanbul, a city that pulses with life. Standing on a Bosphorus ferry, with Europe on one side and Asia on the other, is unforgettable. The skyline is a mix of ancient domes and modern towers, the air alive with seagulls and the call to prayer. Streets bustle with people, trams and taxis weaving through the city's vibrant heart. Cafes spill onto sidewalks, tea glasses clink, and backgammon games unfold. Istanbul's energy is infectious, sweeping you into its relentless motion. The warmth of its people is immediate, genuine, open-hearted, and eager to help. Shopkeepers invite you for tea, not just to sell, but to connect. Here, history and modernity blend seamlessly. Children play by Roman aqueducts and ancient walls frame trendy restaurants. Istanbul isn't just a city to see, it's a world to experience. No trip to Turkey is complete without getting lost in its markets, and the Grand Bazaar is the crown jewel. More than a market, it's a labyrinth of over 60 streets and thousands of shops, alive with commerce and conversation. Step inside and you're transported. Scents of spices, coffee, and perfumes fill the air, while sunlight illuminates vibrant carpets and glittering lamps. The sounds of bargaining, clinking tea glasses, and metalsmiths at work create a sensory symphony. Each alley offers new treasures: gold jewelry, leather goods, Turkish delight. Shopkeepers are storytellers, eager to share their crafts and a cup of tea. Bargaining is a friendly contest, ending with smiles and handshakes. The bazaar is a living museum, a social hub where locals and visitors mingle. Even if you buy nothing, you'll leave with new friends and memories. The Grand Bazaar is the soul of Istanbul, chaotic, beautiful, and utterly alive. To visit is to immerse yourself in the essence of Turkey. Now let's leave the city's pulse and enter the haunting silence of Kayaköy, a ghost town near the turquoise coast. Hundreds of empty stone houses cling to the hillside, a breathtaking and melancholic sight. Once a thriving Greek Orthodox town, Kayaköy was abandoned after a population exchange in 1923. The new settlers found the land unsuitable, and the town was left to crumble, a silent monument to a lost community. Wandering its deserted streets, you can almost hear echoes of past lives. Laughter, prayers, family meals. The two remaining churches stand as solemn reminders, their interiors open to the elements. Local legends say you can still hear village sounds on quiet nights. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, Kayakoy's sense of loss is profound. It's a place frozen in time, where memory lingers in every stone, a hauntingly beautiful reminder of history's human cost. Turkey's abandoned places are steeped in legend and folklore. Some ghost towns, like Kayaköy, tell tales of upheaval. Others are shrouded in mystery. Imagine stumbling upon a village said to be turned to stone by a jinn's curse, a punishment for refusing a holy man's shelter. These stories, passed down through generations, add a magical layer to the ruins. As you explore, it's easy to imagine boulders as villagers frozen in time. Other towns were abandoned by nature's power. Rockfalls forcing families to leave, homes reclaimed by earth. These places remind us of our impermanence and nature's might. Legends connect silent stones to living culture, giving voice to the ruins. Listening to these tales, you're not just hearing stories, you're connecting with Turkey's tradition of oral history. Every abandoned place was once a home, every home a story waiting to be heard. What fascinates me most about Turkey is the striking contrast between its vibrant, ever-evolving cities and its silent, vanished towns, where echoes of the past linger in every stone and shadow. In a single day, you can experience two completely different worlds: the bustling energy of Izmir in the morning, and the haunting quiet of Kayaköy by afternoon, where time seems to stand still, and history whispers through the ruins. The city is alive with ambition, excitement, and the constant movement of people chasing dreams, while the countryside, with its rolling hills and ancient villages, invites reflection and memory, offering a slower pace and a sense of peace. This is the other Turkey, quiet, melancholic, steeped in history, where every abandoned home tells a story. The contrast isn't a contradiction, it's a completion, a harmony between the present and the past. The energy of today's Turkey is built on the foundations of its past, even the painful ones, and every modern achievement is rooted in centuries of tradition. The warmth and resilience of its people are shaped by this long, complex history, giving them a unique strength and generosity. The vibrant and the vanished are two sides of the same coin, inseparable and equally important. Experiencing both gives you a deeper appreciation for the country's soul, revealing layers that are often hidden from view. This duality is what makes Turkey endlessly compelling, a place where every journey feels like a discovery. Whether you seek excitement or solitude, Turkey offers both in abundance, inviting you to explore its many faces. To journey here is to walk between life and memory, a tale that will stay with you long after you leave, calling you back to discover even more. And so, our journey through this land of contrasts comes to an end, at least for now. We've explored vibrant cities, admired timeless beauty, and felt the pulse of a country where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern life. We've wandered haunting, forgotten towns, where echoes of the past linger in every stone and every silent street, reminding us of stories waiting to be told. But this is only a glimpse. a single chapter in a much larger story that stretches across mountains, valleys, and centuries. There's so much more to discover: Cappadocia's magical fairy chimneys, the ancient ruins of Ephesus, and countless hidden wonders that await the curious traveler. The wild, untamed mountains of the East call out to adventurers, promising breathtaking views and unforgettable experiences. Turkey isn't a place to simply tick off a list. It's a living, breathing country that reveals new layers with every visit. It's a country that invites you back, time and again, with its warmth, hospitality, and endless surprises. Each journey here promises new adventures, new friendships, and memories that will last a lifetime. The journey of discovering Turkey is lifelong, a tapestry woven from countless moments and shared stories. And truly, we've only just begun to scratch the surface of all there is to see and feel. I hope you've enjoyed this trip as much as I have, and that it's inspired you to dream of your own adventure. If you felt even a spark of curiosity or wonder, then my job is done, and your journey is just beginning. The world is a beautiful book, filled with stories, colors, and cultures waiting to be explored. And it's my greatest joy to turn its pages with you, sharing each discovery along the way. Join our community of fellow travelers, subscribe to stay connected, share your own stories, and be part of this ongoing adventure. There's always a new destination on the horizon, and I can't wait to see where we'll go next together. Thank you for your company on this Turkish adventure. Until our next journey, travel safely, and keep your heart open to the stories all around you, wherever you may wander.